Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Chat is like half and half on it. I'm not half and half. I think this is complete dog.
The last.
Look how he just settled it with a little spin.
Behind to win in stoppage time. Very different situation. And a penalty.
Young. And it's
Hold on,
Richarlison.
let me play it. Sorry, I can't move the camera. Look at this.
Young. And it's Richarlison who just gets there first.
You see that? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This guy literally has the ball. Can't see shit on the back, right? Literally has the ball, right? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Goes to kick the ball. Dumb fuck dives out of left field. Look at him. Look at the angle of his foot. Look, just look at it. Max range, 16x ACOG scope, sniper range. Touches the ball barely. His foot gets touched by 2 newtons of pressure. And look at him.
And it's Richarlison who just gets there first.
A right ankle injury in the open.
What is that?
That's the one thing I think soccer's dumb for. Just the acting and penalties is just dumb.
Like, what is that?
I feel like all sports have that,
And
but in
Richarlison
soccer
who
it's
just
just more obvious with the penalty.
Bro,
Or penalty, foul, whatever.
And that was going anywhere, dude. They have 5 defenders all around the ball.
Win and stoppage.
7 people, 7v2 in front. And he does that. Penalty shot. What if he does that?
Yeah, I don't get how
Situation and a penalty. Richarlison
we look dumb
stuck
for
in
thinking
behind
it's dumb.
again.
You feel me?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
Richarlison
Nah, we don't
who
look
I just
nah.
don't, like, why are people mad about
No.
our opinion here? Like, it is stupid, I think.
The problem is because people get used to a certain standard, right? And they forget how things should be. And they think, oh, this is normal, bro. It's normal, bro. But it's just because they're used to a level of dog shit that is way beyond their own understanding at that point. It's just dog shit. This should never happen here. It's so dumb.
No one types a good take to just say we're stupid.
And
How about
it's
you, like,
Richarlison
literally
who
say
just
something
gets
smart
there first.
that validates that move he just pulled? Like, to me, it's just dumb. And I don't know. I love soccer. I grew up on it. I just always thought the penalties were fucking stupid.
What is looking for fouling in the box? Bro, how is that a fool? Bro, the guy is the one that's like attacking.
Richarlison snuck in behind again.
Bro, he's the one going for a play and go for the ball here. Literally, and that's his fault. He jumped into somebody's foot. He literally jumped into somebody's foot. Actually. And, oh, dude, I got hit. No shit.
It's simple. If he doesn't hit the ball, hits the player, it's foul. So by regulations,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That should
he
be
gets the,
so. That should be your standard, and then you think about it to have an ideal. Standard.
See, that changes everything, but the
standard,
whole-
ideal.
Then why did he do the fake fucking spinning in a circle?
Cringe,
like,
cringe.
Penalty. That's
Literally.
the question. That is the question. Regulations, I get that. You hit his leg and not the ball. Okay, that makes sense.
Just cringe. Just cringe.
That makes sense. But you know, all we're stating is the fake penalty. Like, oh,
Oh my
that's
God.
all it is.
I'll get started for 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute.
I genuinely want to know.
Sorry about my English. I'm Brazilian, but I can speak a little. Okay.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Like, did you ever play soccer or football?
Nope. I think nope.
When you're running, like you don't have a lot of balance because you're running. You need to concentrate with a lot of things, a lot of players, and like when you get a little bit of touch or you get a little bit of pull or kick it,
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
you holy shit, Morocco just passed Spain, is out of the World Cup. Holy shit. So like when Richarlison is running, his is only with one foot in the field. So by I don't remember the name of the Korean player, but like when he just get one touch, you can't stand up. And in football, this is a rule. If you get touched, almost always in the end of the field, you are gonna get the penalty.
Yeah. So I know how that works. Okay, no, listen. So I don't think you get it though. I don't think you get it. What I'm telling you is that what you want the players to do the right thing with the information that they have, right? Always. This is like a basic concept, right?
Yeah.
So a foul, in my opinion, happens when somebody does something he shouldn't be doing, or a move that he does breaks a rule, right? With the information that the Korean player is given and what he's doing, right? There's no way he can do anything different there. How is that a foul that the guy wants to dive on the ball like a maniac and fall? How is that the Koreans guy's fault?
I'm not gonna lie. If penalties are like really overrated, no, overpowered, like shit.
The what?
This making you create the foul is like a meta in football.
Yeah, but that should be rewarded. That should be punished. The enemy team should get a free penalty shot themselves. But
it is really difficult to change the whole game, like change the mechanics, because really everybody does it. That's the point.
Yeah, but
the Korean does.
It's not that they do it. It's that they get validated by it. It's like if I told you cheat in your exam, right? Everybody does it, right? But they should crack down on it, and then if you get caught, you right? If you get caught, then you get a consequence, right?
But the thing is that how can you say it that is like wasn't hard? Because football boots, they have I don't know in English is, but in Portuguese it is.
Yeah, I get it. Cleats. Okay, listen.
Yeah, cleats.
In my opinion, okay, this simple concept. From the perspective of the Korean guy, he's literally just playing the ball and is going for a kick and has no information about anybody being behind him, right? Even if the guy jumped on the ball right there and he broke both of his legs and fucking died, I still think it's his own fault. Literally. He ambushed and dove on the ball like a fucking maniac, right? And the guy in front had no idea about anything. How is that his fault?
But you need to get to have game sense.
XQC,
you know, like when you play a game, you need to know that a player can come from behind you and shoot you. Same thing on football.
Yeah, but then people are going to emulate that behavior for foul forcing.
I agree with you that like it is happening a lot, but
it's mega
it's
lame.
really hard to change it.
Okay.
Because like
but like I said,
the Korean defense, he needed to know that a player could come behind him, you know. And in football,
there's no way they could know though. Even their teammates sometimes they don't even know like to make a pass because they can't look behind it. Like they don't have like a rear view mirrors or whatever. You can't if you're on your own defense. Every second matters. Every quarter second. You can't look back and is somebody going to ambush me? Fuck no. Like there's no shots.
Like, it is a strategy. Strategy if you look from away, because like Richarlison went all the way back to go from behind, you know, and he thought about that shit. He said, "Shit, I'm gonna try to steal the ball because I'm gonna go from behind."
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always sometimes
Forsen laughing at you.
To be honest,
Spain.
7v2,
Spain,
right?
Laughing at
he goes for like some sort of pass, gets touched, he starts diving. Like he didn't lose any opportunity, he didn't lose anything. That he knew what he was doing. It's voluntary.
Yeah, but you can't say like
it breaks the game. It's game breaking. In my opinion, I'm gonna tell you how it is. This is worse than people catching the ball with their hands to force a penalty if they know a goal is gonna be scored.
You think it is worse?
I think it's way worse.
No, because
you can't keep your hand. Because it's wrong and it's deceiving. Catching the ball is wrong, but it's not deceiving. It's deliberate.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's a whole different ball game.
But I think like in Richarlison, if you play soccer, you know that you can do this. He think like I can try to steal the ball from behind. And the South Korean player was like, he didn't imagine it, but the Korean guy, should have game sense about what is happening around him, you know?
I mean...
Spain got rocked harder than a hard rock rocking something.
The thing is, though, is that, like then you're in my opinion you're shaping the game in a way that shouldn't. You're making the game so like people are intentionally doing dog shit. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that though. It doesn't make any sense for the game. It's extremely unhealthy for the game, and I think it ruins the spirit of the game, and it fucks people who actually care about the actual sport. I think it's lame.
It's a good take because I think you're new to soccer, right?
Yeah, but that's even better. You know what they say? Like
Yeah.
in society, like kids are like really, really smart or whatever because they don't have a developed full thought yet, so they think outside the box a little bit, right? And I mean, me being dumb is good because
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you can see a take like not being on the middle and understanding everything. You can make the sport better.
yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Let me
Yeah, I'm sorry, my English is kind of.
You're good, bro. Let me I'm gonna slide this other dumb fuck.
Yeah.
And it was nice talking to you, man. David, I appreciate it, man.
Sorry.
Thanks for tuning in.
Love you.
Peace out. Love you too, man. Peace out. Enjoy, Devin. Okay, let's see this guy. Replace guys. Have a good night. This guy's being a fucking bum in chat. He has no
So
cam.
basically, we learned nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want somebody to this guy was really chill. I want somebody who was just gonna give me like a black on white type shit.
Okay.
Turn the
So
cam
the
on.
problem here
Where's
is
the cam on, bro?
I don't have a cam.
Why not?
No cam. Because I'm broke.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So the offensive player, it's not his fault that the defensive player that's tackling doesn't know that he's behind him.
Why?
It's not the fault of the offensive player that the tackler is not aware.
It's nobody's fault.
No, but why? It's a penalty because the defensive player is not aware. You know.
Okay, and the offensive player knows he's aware a kick is gonna get made in a second here. It's even
exactly.
worse. Okay.
He's taking advantage of it.
No. I don't think you understand it. I don't think you understand it. You're saying it. The guy on the defense is unaware, and then the guy coming from the back is injured while being aware, and he's blame transferring it. Well, I mean,
he knows that if he pokes at the ball,
the foul is to prevent injuries. Pretty much, that's just how it is.
No, that's not how it is. Why would you foul to prevent an injury?
Okay. Rules are in place for a reason. If they could do that, there would be way more injuries. I'm right. The nature of why it is.
Okay, man. So the problem here is the offensive player can poke at the ball and he knows that the defensive player is not aware at all that he's behind him. So he pokes at the ball to take advantage of it. That's just the rules.
Okay. Okay, you watch UFC and some guy punched the guy from the back of the head, right?
That's not
and
in the rules.
And then
illegal,
they say yo chill and they punish him. Why did it happen? Oh yeah, it happened.
What does UFC have to do with football?
It happened because the guy did something against the rules. Why is this rule in place to prevent an injury?
I lost
the rule is not in place to prevent injuries in football, like the penalty kick.
No.
It's not to prevent injuries.
You don't get it. I understand that if you're gonna go tackle, right? You're going for the ball, but if you tackle the player instead, right?
Yeah, then it's a foul.
It's a foul. Why do you think? Why do you think that's in place?
To protect the to protect the players, kind of.
Okay, so prevent an injury.
Okay, but how does that kick? Like, okay, you don't understand. That's what I mean. You don't play or watch football. You watch highlights, bro. You're like watching 5-minute clips, and you're like, okay, this is how the sport works.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not being a purist, but I'm telling you, it's how the sport. It's how the sport should work, and how it destroys competitive integrity.
So you know how the sport should work based on your 5-minute highlight watching.
Well, I mean, I made 150K last week based on my knowledge, and you don't have a fucking cam on, so I don't know. If you knew that much.
Yeah, because I'm broke, man.
Okay.
Don't pour shame.
That's not what I did. That's not what I said. Anyway, listen. Oh, sorry, it was 250K. Whatever. Listen. The thing is that you're missing the point though. What you want to do, by doing fouls and shit, you want the players to stop doing fouls, right? Right?
Yeah.
If something's a foul, it means don't do that. Right?
Okay, just don't do it.
I'm simplifying it. Why did it have rules in place to stop something from happening, right? So it's a foul because
Sure.
don't do this, right?
Yeah.
With the information that the guy has, how could he have done better?
But it's not the offensive player's fault that the defender
It's
doesn't have
not the
information.
defender's fault either. So what kind of behavior are you correcting it by doing that? What is the thing that he did wrong that they should be doing
The
next
thing
time?
that the defender should be more aware. That's the problem. It's his fault that he's not aware of the
Okay,
offensive player.
And I'm firing back at you, I'm saying it's the offender's fault. He should be more aware a kick is coming, right? And he will get hit on his foot if he dies like
Yeah.
a dumb fuck. And he did.
Yeah, so he takes advantage of the rule.
It's
the
more
problem?
deliberate. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so
Taking advantage means should be happening. You should always punish people taking advantage of shit
he
like that.
shouldn't take advantage of
Yeah,
the rules.
okay. Then otherwise, if I see a ball coming in for a goal, right, and it's 100% a goal, why can't I catch it with both my hands?
You can, but you take the consequences.
Yeah,
Back
exactly right.
noise.
And what are
Yeah?
the consequences?
So the consequence of this is the penalty.
Okay, and what is the consequence of
Yeah, the consequence
of diving?
is the penalty.
Nope.
A yellow card.
Nope.
Yeah, a yellow card. If you're diving, it's a yellow card.
Okay, but they gave it to him though.
Yeah, they gave the penalty because that's the
There
consequence of
should
the
be
defender not being
no
aware.
chance, zero, that if you dive, you get something out of it. 0% chance, zero.
But he didn't dive though. He just took advantage of the
Oh,
rule.
no.
The rule and got kicked.
Okay, no, he dove.
He got kicked though.
He jumped in front of a foot.
31
Yeah,
months. Can
so-
I get a welcome to the jungle? XQCL.
Okay. I go in the blast out of a car. I jump in front of the wheels, and I say,
X, aren't you arguing? Listen, I'm here to help you.
You say what?
Aren't you here to argue the fact as a viewer, a spectator of the sport, that the integrity is
Okay,
it's lessened because as a viewer, we're seeing people
There's
act
the look.
getting hit, and yes, it makes sense that they're taking advantage of the rules. But as a viewer, as a
I can't hear
spectator, isn't it lame to watch someone abuse
yeah,
that?
it shouldn't happen.
Like
it literally,
that's the whole point.
It-
Is the point is us watching
things
is
like
lame
that.
to
Things
someone
like that
fake get hit.
disintegrate the integrity of the game.
Okay, so you're a purist, Andy.
Okay, and you're a
Like
dumb
Utopia.
fucker. Okay, it's not about being a purist. Okay, it's about things that can be done and aren't being done. They literally go outside and they look at 8 replays with 80 cameras and lasers, right? When it comes down to the automatic offside, right? When it
Yep.
comes down to a dive, nobody looks.
But it wasn't a dive. It was a kick, you know. So it doesn't matter.
Bro,
The argument here is...
bro. Okay, man. Then I'll give you another layer of things then. Did him being touched affect the outcome of the mechanics?
Yes, it affected him.
Yeah, because he jumped on the ground like a dumb fuck.
Because he got kicked, so he fell.
No, he did not.
That's literally how it works.
He did not.
He
get
took
kicked.
advantage of he took advantage of the defender not being fucking aware of him being behind him. So he jumped ahead and he got the fucking
I
penalty.
agree.
Easy.
Nah, no, you're
That's how it
You're
works.
misconstruing what happened.
No.
Even if that was
You
the
are
rule,
getting
and yes, he got
completely
hit,
wrong.
and that's the rules. Isn't the
literally what
lame
happened.
thing that he faked getting hurt?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. Like
Look at this,
he
look
could
at
get hit and be like, "Ah, he hit me. It's fine," and that'd be much better as
I'm
a.
looking.
That'd be. I would be less.
Wait. My fucking
Cringed.
camera is blocking.
Does that make sense?
Can't say shit.
Cam.
And it's Richarlison.
How does the kick affect anything here? How does the mechanics get affected by it?
How does whose kick affect who? The defender affects the offensive player because he jumps ahead. So he falls. He falls. Easy.
He made contact with the ball, right? Then his foot separated
Yeah.
from the ball. Then he gets
Yes, so?
touched. How does that affect the mechanics?
And it's
It
Richarlison
affects him
who
because he
just
gets
there
kicked down. So because he doesn't have control of
He
the ball,
gets
you
kicked
think
down because
that
he jumps down like a moron.
Yeah, so you think because he doesn't have control of the ball anymore, he can't get fouled. Or what?
Wait, I'm saying they should 100% always go to the replay fucking booth and before giving a penalty shot, which is game changing, do
They
a
review everything. They review everything. Like, even if you don't see it on the screen, they're always reviewing.
I get it. They review. Who's the guy who fell? Neymar. This guy's famous. I'm paid off. I'm bribed. I have to give the penalty shot. I get it. Yeah, they did review. You're right.
Who's bribing who? Proof?
Actual joke sport. Was it Neymar? Yeah. Who gives a fuck with this? It's some famous Andy paid referee bullshit. It was MP for all I give a fuck about. It was Demilo. It was dude.
No,
it was Bill
It was
Gates.
Richarlison.
No,
So I think the problem here is you don't understand that the offensive player can take.
Yeah, aren't you putting the
advantage
hand of the
defender for
winner
not
based
being
on
in
the referee,
position.
not the actual player?
the problem
That's
with
the
you
problem.
is you play a shit sport
Uh,
with spineless Andes.
ironic.
Spineless Andes. People died for this shit. People
Okay,
died for this shit.
go watch your puck sport, man. Fucking hockey, Andy.
Hockey, Andy. I watch no sport. I'm based. Dude. I'm like a fence
That's not
sitter.
based.
I'm like a centrist. I watch nothing. I make fun of
Yeah,
everything.
you just did on the fence. That's nothing to be proud of, man.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because I win and lose all the time. I get to
You're
pick
a
and choose.
pussy.
I pick and choose.
No, that's called being a pussy.
Yeah, says the guy who encourages people to fall on the ground and fake for fucking acting.
I don't encourage it. I encourage taking advantage of the rules in place.
Okay, then you should definitely always pick up the ball with both your hands when it goes for a golden.
Yes, if you can win by doing that, sure.
And you don't think that this is the problem for the game?
No,
Okay.
you should always take advantage of the rules in place.
The enemy team should not get a penalty shot. They should instantly get a goal. If you shoot towards the goal and a offensive player or defensive player that isn't the goalie grabs the ball, instantly should give a point.
Just go watch Suarez against Ghana.
I know
When
that
he,
Gunn is in jail.
no, he's not in jail. He saved on the goal line, and he got a red card, but they
The
saved the
16
penalty,
game versus
and so
South
they won the
Korea.
game.
This put Brazil 1-0 up in just the 7th minute. And a few minutes later,
Just
Brazil
go on
were
YouTube and
awarded a
search it.
penalty
It's
kick.
kind of basic.
And a lot of South Korean fans are upset
Dude, you're comparing it using tax loopholes to doing tax fraud.
about this
Yeah,
decision.
so
They're upset because of this. We can see here that the South Korean defender had his eyes on the ball, looking to clear it away. With Richarlison coming from behind.
any
The
more
South
arguments?
Korean defender potentially
Any more what?
Any more arguments against football? Any rules you don't like?
What? No, I mean, it's just dog shit. It makes the sports trash, quite literally.
did not see Richarlison coming from behind and continued to clear the ball away. And while the South Korean defender continued
Yes, listen. It's about competitive integrity. That's it.
to clear the ball,
Yeah,
he
but that's
ended up
just
kicking
being
the
a purist,
legs
though.
of Richarlison, causing Richarlison to trip and fall,
Like the
and Brazil
competitive
being awarded the penalty
integrity of
kick.
the game. Like,
And
come on,
Neymar-
take advantage of the rules. If they're in place, you take advantage of them, and you win. Easy.
Okay. What I'm telling you is that the rules shouldn't be abusable if they were stern and firm about their ruling. And the referees and the federation should crack down on that stupid shit before it ruins the game entirely and it becomes a massive meta, which it already is, to be honest.
But here's the problem with this situation, though. He did get kicked, so him falling wasn't diving.
Oh, so if there's any contact, then you're dead pretty much. And at this point, just hire the medics and then get touched one time, do a backflip and crack your neck, and then and then
Yes.
do a penalty shot.
Yeah.
I thought this game was about soccer and not acting.
It's football.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
So they want. So you're saying that they're competing. You're saying that they're competing for a soccer trophy when in fact they should be competing to get a fucking an Emmy award or a fucking or an Oscar.
Oscar.
An Oscar, literally.
I mean, if it helps you in the game, and the referee or the ones watching don't catch on, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Then fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Next meta, I take off my shoe and I throw at the goalie and try to headshot him. Just pull out your shoe and just fucking.
That's kinda illegal, though.
Launch it. How's that illegal?
2
Throwing.
years to me, my welcome to
I
the
mean,
You're taking it to the
You're not
extremes.
allowed to throw the shoe, but I mean, you should bend the rules, right? So throw your shoe, bro.
Yeah, okay, so it's a red card.
as
So
cool as ice as
yeah.
If soccer
And diving
players
should be red
can't
card.
abuse rules to their
Why, though?
advantage, some people shouldn't take
Why should it be a red?
advantage of some tax rules to pay
Because
less
you know that it
taxes.
ruins the game.
Based.
Always protect integrity of the game. Always.
Yeah, but you get a yellow card if you're diving though.
Should be red.
But he didn't dive,
It
so
should
he
be
got the
it should
penalty.
be instantly red. Instantly.
How?
Because it ruins the game.
In what way? The integrity. We're back to this.
It disintegrates the integrity. Yes, it should be instantly red card.
I don't agree.
Okay, well, I mean, you're
Like
you're
the
missing
rule
out.
is already in place. You get a yellow card for it. So if you dive again,
I'd be so
you get
mad if I
another
trained
yellow
my whole
he's
life
sent
and
off.
some guy beat me because he cheated with the refs.
Because he dove like a dumb fucker.
Yeah. But he didn't dive this time because he got kicked. They reviewed it and he got the penalty.
Yeah, shit sport, bribed referees, bullshit, fucking garbage, and then it makes the game unwatchable and unplayable. And honestly, kind of sucks that people die.
Yet
for this.
you're sitting here arguing about it and watching every highlight.
People
I don't think he cheated, I think
died
it's
for
lame.
this. People died for this.
Yeah. True.
People died for a flawed cheater game.
Yeah. True.
Um,
I'm not gonna argue against that.
Fix the game. Fix the game.
Call Mr. Infantino and tell him to fix the game.
I don't know who that is. Is that the guy who got bribed by everybody else to get the fucking thing
Yep.
they're in the country?
Bro, if Europe lost to South Korea
He's
doing
like the
this shit,
leader
they would be
of,
fucking.
of
It'd
FIFA.
be a whole
Bro,
different story
I'm
right
a
now.
dumb fuck, brainless, dumbass reactor streamer, okay? And with the amount of money that it takes to bribe these guys for the World Cup, I could literally get the World
This
Cup
guy would set up a crypto
to show up to fucking Montreal. Imagine that. I, as this dumbass streamer, I have enough money to really bribe the whole committee and get the fucking World Cup to Montreal. Does that?
You should do it.
Isn't that insane?
But the next World Cup is in Canada and USA, so you can get it.
So it's not even a
sure.
flex. It's just to show you how easily it's stupid, how dumb it is. It's a comparison.
Okay, man.
It's billions. It's not. You did not.
It was like one guy took like 1.5 million just for one vote.
1.5 mil for one vote. All he needed was what? 14? No. He needed the majority of 14, right? So at least 8.
Yeah.
Basically, think about it. 1.5 mil times 8. 12 mil, and you have a $800 billion event in your country.
Yeah. I think it was like 200 billion or
200
something.
billion, 200 billion, sorry. Not even, it was the opposite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue against Qatar being shitty and stuff, but the sport itself, I think it's fine the way it is.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think diving is shit and ruins the game. Actually, this should crack down. But wait, how old are you?
22.
Oh, okay. Pushing 30 though, bro.
Says you.
Yeah,
Aren't you like 34?
Yeah, I'm 27.
Yeah, that's cope.
Also, I'm old enough to be your dad.
That's kind of weird. So you're like 5? That's kind of odd.
Nice math, bro.
If you're 27 and I'm 22, you were like 5 when you got me.
Got him, man. Alright, man. Well, enjoy your games today, man. I hope Brazil wins.
Yeah, sure. You wanna VIP me? I'm always chatting.
No, France will win, and your team is gonna get clapped.
Yeah, true. And PayPal he's good. I like him.
Just wait till Ghost 3 touches his limb with 1 unit of pressure, and the wind blows in his ear, and he does a backflip and snaps his neck on purpose. Oh
Yeah,
my
so?
god. Holy fuck, it's gonna be insane.
And he gets the penalty, and they win the game. Easy.
Yeah, fair enough. And after that, quits soccer, boom, moves down to acting, boom, gets a Grammy, gets an Emmy, moves to LA, and I get the interview on stream. Sounds like a good
Yeah,
deal.
and he gets bitches too.
He does. Man, enjoy your sport,
man.
bro. Enjoy your sport, man.
Okay, you too, man.
Nice to see you.
Alright, peace.
You did not roll me. You did not roll me. It's a matter of opinion. Okay? What do you think?
It is. I see where they're coming from now too. I like that, but didn't really prove anything really.
Well, I think it sucks because it puts the people in a position where they have to predict somebody will abuse the rule, so they can't do the right competitive, most efficient move. They do the one that'll look the best, not to get abused, and that's really fucking lame. It's so lame. I think the equivalent, I guess, would be like if like you're in UFC or whatever and you're fighting and you purposely move in a way that makes you get like hidden behind the head or something.
No, in Overwatch League, imagine if the other player crouches 3 times and that triggers your PTSD to getting fucking someone's balls in your fucking forehead. And you saw him crouch 3 times and you're like, ah! And you're able to pause the whole game and get a free cap on their point because of that.
That's pretty dog shit though. Body catcher.
I'm kidding. I'm trying to trigger the soccer people. I grew up on soccer though. These guys have no clue.
I did not. I did not get on soccer. That shit is fucking trash dog. I enjoy watching it though. What was that?
What a first half between Poland and
You are
Argentina.
acting like
So
you
good.
have
Headlined by
never
this
used
penalty call.
exploits to win a
Baseball.
game
As we
or
can
get
see
an
from these-
advantage. These type of things don't happen too often. It's more common for a team to not get awarded a penalty that they deserve than the other way around.
I did a sin in Overwatch. Okay, there's a story of my team. I was the most hated team in the
Hakimi
world.
ice cold.
Okay? Well, no, we were so hated in Overwatch. You are never allowed to have a spectator in Overwatch, right? In the game of your own team. The casters of the tournament were all the coach of the enemy team, and they said you're allowed to have coaches or whatever, right? So then what we did? We filled the whole lobby with all of our friend list. We had 12 fucking spectators in the middle of a tournament game, okay? We had 12, and they kept saying in chat, hello, this is Observer 1 reporting in, Observer 2, and everyone was against us. But the rule was, you're allowed to have spectators. Okay, then we fill the whole lobby up. It's fucking dog shit. It's so trash. Saying it's cheating? Well, I mean, we just abuse the rules, lol. It's so shit. It's so shit.
Images, Messi heads the ball first before Szczęsny gets any contact on Messi. Szczęsny hits Messi's face, but only after Messi heads the ball away. However, this was given as a penalty because, according to the rules, if a challenge is made on a player while the ball is still in play, then it's a penalty kick. This is despite the fact that Messi already made his move on goal when Szczęsny's arm hit Messi's face.
Chad, does
And that
anybody
is
have
why
the
this
VOD
was
of
a
that?
very controversial penalty call, and Szczęsny in Poland could not believe it. But all in all, it did not matter, because Messi missed yet another important penalty kick in his career. It was a pretty weak penalty, but all credit goes to Wojciech Szczęsny, who made a fantastic diving save to stop Messi's penalty. They went up to Szczęsny right
Wait, so
away
what
to
even happened
congratulate
anyway?
him. And player while the ball is still in play, then it's a penalty kick. This is despite the fact that Messi already made his move on goal when Szczęsny's arm hit Messi's face. And that is why this was a very controversial penalty call, and Szczęsny in Poland could not believe it. But all in all, it did not matter, because Messi missed yet another important penalty kick in his career.
So what it says that Messi washed plus Ronaldo better plus L plus washed plus Tevin Merchant plus dog absolute garbanzo plus absolutely overrated and Timo Fail Pac-Man. I got it, man. Makes sense, yeah. I actually agree with that. Anyway. What else?